What happened to the elevators that were planned to be in the Disney World version of the Haunted Mansion? Because in its stretching room, the ceiling simply lifts up. But in the original Disneyland version, you go down in an actual elevator to get down under the train tracks and out to the show building. Many people will say it's the high water table as the reason why we don't have elevators in Florida, but that's not the whole story. You see, Orlando actually sits 90 feet above sea level, and the utilidors are built on top of them an additional 15 feet. This is the original 1968 design for the Haunted Mansion. It was a federal-style building that had elevators designed in it. But in 1970, the design changed. It became a Gothic Revival castellated manor that was inspired by page 59 of the decorative art of Victoria's era. But why did the Imagineers make such a drastic change when the water table wasn't an issue? Well, the answer is actually related to water. You see, in Disneyland in February of 1970, the elevators actually stopped going down because of water seeping into the elevator pits, which caused the lift mechanism to fail. They put some green dye in the water and they were able to trace its cause back to the rivers of America. And as you know, the Haunted Mansion sits right next to the rivers of America in Florida as well, which is why in March of 1970, after what happened in Disneyland, they redesigned the Florida version. But what happened to the two Otis piston elevators that were planned for the Haunted Mansion? Well, one ended up in the Fantasy Fair stage, which was demolished when they put in the new Fantasyland. But the other Haunted Mansion elevator can still be seen in Tomorrowland. It's just hiding under our friend Sunny Eclipse.